I was requested to show the mosaic cement wall that I had done, a little section. I have been following the Man About Tools video series on how to make your own cement support walls for your garden. And these are the first three I did as an experiment, each one being a different usage of cement, different mixes, and so different results. And because they're not great, and because they were my first attempts, I'm using them for the compost. But it works. It works really well. Here's the, the peg holes, using electric tubing. This is the pipe that you would use to run electric tubing in your house. And I was doing different cement mixes here. And then I think it's Frank Dodds who requested I show the one I did with some tiles set in. And that one I got over here. This is the one that is my latest. I did this just the other day. And it works. This is the best mix of cement as well. And it worked out pretty well. It's a very simple design because I wasn't sure if it would work. But as you can see, it worked well. Now this was the up-facing side of the cement. This is the side that was facing out. When I set the cement in, I just quickly put these tiles in. It was sort of a last-minute decision, and I quickly rushed them in. But they work really well. They look quite nice. And so I have a plan now. I have a plan for my garden, and as you can see, I have the tubes put in as well, so this can be used. And my plan for my garden is to have sort of a series of these going along. Eventually, this is for next year, and each one will be a different panel of an animation where maybe the sun will be rising. If I can get the right tiles, I'll have the sun rising along, and maybe the sun setting all the way around. And at this end of the garden, when I rebuild the garden for next year, I'm going to have cement posts to cap the end of this. So the cement post will be like a finishing cement that will hook in here and be like a cement, like a sort of just a conclusion, so you can go in that way, if you know what I mean. So this will be going all the way around the garden, now that I understand what I'm doing a bit with the cement, and I'll keep refining I'll keep refining it, but this is where it'll go. So anyways, that's what it looks like. And now that I understand what's happening with the cement, this will be, instead of being a square mosaic like this, it'll have, maybe I was thinking like a sun rising, and the sun would be one frame here, the next frame a bit more with the rays of the sun coming out, in the next frame a bit more in the next frame, and maybe the moon coming up next, and having that go around the garden, maybe. Or maybe if I got green tiles, I would actually have a mosaic garden coming up, something like that. Anyways, thank you Man About Tools for making your video series. It is a great series. I'm enjoying it immensely, and it's given me a lot of side ideas as well. So thank you very much. Keep up the good work. Thank you.